motherfucker, that's where I stay.
On the south side, we stay paid, motherfucker.
Hey man, what's the word? It's your boy ET here. Y'all already know Enough Talk Podcast, man. We're bringing y'all a follow-up interview with artists that tapped in with us in the early stage of us doing this shit. Yeah, man. It's CandyBaby.
What's up, y'all? What's up? How y'all doing?
Yeah, what's the word? You give them a little brief introduction, let fans know.
What's up, y'all? It's CandyBaby all the way from Mocity, Texas. Go stream my latest album called CandyLand, out now on all platforms. And I got a music video out called My Escape. Yeah. And a lot more things out in store, but I'm gonna let the interview.
Yeah, we finna dive into it for sure. But okay, you know how we always start off diving into what people from growing up, how they experience and all that. So you let them know already, Mocity. Mm-hmm. You want to give them a brief experience for the ones that hear about Mocity, you know what I'm saying, of how Mocity is from your point of view?
Everybody, like, when I tell people I'm from the Mo, they be like, oh my God. Cause,
exactly.
Like, I'm like, wow, like, why you acting like that? Because Mocity girls are very sweet, down to earth, they're very cool, it's not like the projects and the things, and it's not the rough side of the city, so I wouldn't expect nobody to think that we're like some very like hard knockers. I mean, like, it's girls that's in the Mo, you know what I'm saying, that are very 10 toes, but I mean, we stand firm on being respected. If anything, we ain't like out here just being crazy.
Nah, for real, because when you said that, I'm like, damn, I ain't never met no aggressive or crazy Mocity girls compared to like North Side, South Side, and especially some Acres Home females. Even with A-Leaf, we got our ones too out there in A-Leaf.
Y'all got y'all heavy hitters in A-Leaf for sure. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like,
them females rough as hell. But now when you sat there and said that, I was sitting there thinking like, yeah, I ain't never had like met any women that's from Mocity and there was bad impressions. If anything, it'll be the aggressors would be the dudes.
Yeah, like, it's the dudes in the Mo that, wanna like make a statement, if anything, so we just let them do that.
Nah, that's fire. I ain't even know as you was just from the Mo, even though I'm sure we dived into that the first interview and shit, but that's nice though. Okay, so like let them know growing up in the Mo, because you gave your like your perspective of how y'all women are. Like, how was it growing up in the Mo?
I feel like I had a very good childhood. I was raised by my grandparents, so they wanted to make sure me and my sister had a very good upbringing. So they moved us to Quill Valley, over there. First I was born in Bradgate, and then that's kind of like the ooh side of like Mocity or whatever. Like the streets are a little bit bumpy, everything's a little bit more rugged over there.
Okay.
You see somebody walking out in the middle of the morning or in the end of the night, with a shirt off, doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? And she wanted us to move, into like the more nicer side, into the Mo and everything. My sister went to Quail Valley, I went to Lake Olympia, then we both ended up going to High Tower.
Okay.
So I was very influential in school. I did a lot of creative things, creative arts, theater arts, digital media.
Yes.
I ran track, I did cross country, I was a basketball manager. So I was very much into like the artsy side of everything growing up. I would like cut up my clothes as a little girl and like be into like different kind of programs and stuff. So I didn't grow up rugged. I grew up like a creator, honestly, truly.
That's fire. And like what you saying, and speaking of that, because like that's the lane that you in now from the artistry, what I was seeing was you revealing the artist side of you as a rapper before, as of like the follow-up now, as of like you more with the fashion and showing more creative side in different type of ways than just your music.
Yeah, exactly. And then very much, into church and everything. We went to Mocity Church of Christ.
Okay.
It's literally smack dab in the mode by 2234. Nice little church. We're actually developing. I heard that they're making a bigger building. So that's really good. I love to like see like Mocity develop. We have our radio station. Like we have our own like community center and everything. Yeah, I went to Mocity Radio. Shout out to them. Like they really cool in a bitch.
Yeah.
So at Mocity Radio, at Mocity Church of Christ.
Yes.
We had like a drama ministry, and I was in the choir. So that's like where like I grew up being able to express myself like as a little girl and realize that this is something that I love to do.
Okay. Yeah. Now, okay. That's what basically that's where the artistry came from inside a church.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's damn near how it was with me starting. And from the entertainment part of just the jigging, dancing, boogie, and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Started in daycare, us dancing to Kurt Franklin Stomp and all that type of stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then the experiences of Higher D over there on Club Creek and A-Leaf and stuff. The boys did Usher, Greeter, all that type of stuff. So yeah. And a lot of other artists will be explaining that their musical side came from either singing in the choir, being on the drums and stuff like that. Like that's fire. That's fire as hell. So okay, so since last time we seen you to now, like how's the artistry been?
Man, it's been like a whole big development. You know, like I've been taking my artistry seriously. I was doing it at that time. Honestly, I feel like at that time I was just getting things started.
Guaranteed.
And now like I'm really like going. Like it's nothing nobody can do or say to stop me and take me off the path that is destined for me. Like it's been there, you know. Now I'm really living like what I said I was gonna do and everything that I was doing back then in that first interview.
Because I know at that time you was getting basically more personal stuff stable and handled up for you to prepare for these type of moments. But boy, seeing you at South by Southwest experience, like what you got, like two years, been there for 2-3 years about?
Man, 4.
4? Yeah. See, that's even more fire. Yeah, that seeing you with mic drops, seeing you with producers. You know, also seeing you with the fashion, with the clothing, taking other people's clothes, reconstructing, remixing it into your type of style. Then you express that you have a brand, that you have a clothing brand.
Yes, so my clothing brand is CoozyAttire, comfy, classy, cozy attire. I can make from hats all the way down to shoes. I have a custom shoe called the Jute. I am in the works of copywriting and everything like that. So when I do my big release with everything with my clothing brand, I'm gonna have a website. I'm gonna do like a whole big launch because people they need like some fashion that they can like wear anywhere. You know, like the girls be having like the boutiques to be the same outfits, the dudes, they outfits, you know, be kind of, you know, you gotta put them together sometimes.
Yeah,
you gotta go to different stores and stuff like that. Y'all don't really just have like a specific store that y'all can just go to and just be like, ooh, this whole fit fine. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I customize forces. I literally, like you said, I can make clothes I can get a piece of jacket.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you do it from scratch.
Yeah, from scratch. Literally, crocodile material, any kind of material you can think of. Like, I could turn this rug into a pair of pants.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I saw you took some rope, like some little, I forgot, some yarn rope or something, and then you made like a jacket and bottoms with it. I was like, bro, what the hell? This shit is fire. Because me, I like that. Like, I like fashion in that type of way. Then everybody shopping at the same stores, wearing the same brands. Like, me, I look at fashion as like you putting your personality or your, you know, imagination and making it into material type, you know, throwing some combos together in your type of way. Then everybody wearing the same, etc. Like, you know, but that shit be fire as hell though. But nah, the cozy, I didn't know that was your brand.
Yeah. I don't like to really like, I put my face in it, but I don't really just like, you know, I'll say like, you know, now like outfits made by me so people can know exactly who to come from. I've been making outfits for a minute, and then like, so I really just realized that I've been as a clothing brand for like the last 4 years as CoozyAttire. Like I started like painting on pins and customizing pins, and then it just went from like making clothes from scratch, and now I'll be making performance outfits for Sonny the Rapper. I've been making like, you know, different outfits for Smitty. I know you had an interview with her. That's my girl.
Yeah, and she from Mocity. Hey,
exactly.
Stop playing.
You know, we be linking up.
Stop playing.
And a whole bunch of other like dope artists. You know, like I just love when they can come to me and they have an idea, or they just like, do your thing, girl. And you know, I just be in awe every time because I don't even be knowing like what like kind of outfit I'm finna make. Like I just kind of like just do my own thing and just continue as I go.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask you that, where do you get that creative inspiration from? You know, even before of like how you explained that it started with church, but even just ideas and stuff like that, like, you know, like where did that spark come from?
Man, I love fashion. I love New York fashion.
Yeah.
I love Japan. Like they be putting that shit on, like the layers and like the different color blockage and everything, and then like, you know, like the ensembles and the way they just like twist something, take a pair of pins, make it into some leg warmers or some arm sleeves and some shorts or something. Like,
oh, for real. They be rocking that shit from like how you said New York. That's the motherland of hip hop. That's where all that stuff came from. So yes, we gotta give them their respects. You know what I'm saying? Even though we're Texas, but Texas, we got our own styles, not just cowboys and shit, cowboys and boots and shit.
But we have our own swag, and like it's kind of like a different variety of different places in one for us. So we can have more fun with the fashion. We can wear whatever, and nobody's looking like what they got on, like, you know.
Facts. That is. And then yes, I'll be seeing Japan do they motherfucking thing. You know, they most of, like, you know, China, Japan is most of the material distributors, or, you know, the plugs basically for us and stuff. Exactly. So, but yeah, nah, them two, yeah, you was on point with them two for sure. Because they do be having that shit.
Yeah, I plan to go out there, you know, to Japan and just really go and study everything with the fashion, everything. Like, everything I do, I take it to the next level. I don't want to just stop it, you know, at this one level. I'm going to, like, continue to grow and go to the next one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what's your firest fit that you could say that you have done? Even though I know you creative a lot of stuff, but like what's something that you just like the material and you turn it into?
Man, I love doing the crocodile material, the red crocodile material. Okay. I had made some like arm sleeves and like this little bra top and like some shorts and everything with it. That, like, I like to challenge myself because that kind of material be hard to just like sew and everything. I want to say the livest fit I did do on someone else though, I love the little cow print outfit I did on Sunny and her background dancers. She had these chaps she had me do. They were so fire. Like, every outfit is like a different vibe. It's a different challenge. So I really honestly can't say which one is the favorite because I really be putting that shit on. Not for real. I don't never rewear something, honestly. And if I do, it's like, you're not even going to notice that I rewear because I put it on with something totally different.
Yeah, that one in the background, like a little back layer type. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Okay, so, but we can get back to the rap aspect of your artistry. Mm-hmm. So, how's it been with like videos, singles, tapes?
Man, this year I've been on the go, like, ever since Austin, ever since, like, dropping the album, I've been on a consistent rollout, interviews, radio interviews, freestyles, performances, linking up, networking with artists, networking events, music videos, reels, like, just doing, like, everything that an artist that is trying to go to the next level needs to do. I'm trying to put my face out there and show people that I'm consistent and I'm focused and I'm determined. And y'all gonna keep seeing me. It's not gonna be like, oh, okay, we seen CandyBaby a minute ago. No, I just seen her last night. Y'all see what CandyBaby just dropped? And I'm very active. That's what it's giving.
Yeah, for real. Nah, for real. My favorite song from you, and I think you took it out for iTunes, is motherfucking Big Bankroll.
I gotta re-drop that. I have that one in my email. I love that song.
That song I was just hard as fuck.
That whole is hard. That was on my Larry June swag, for real. Man. But now that I know what I know as an artist, because like back then, like I always would be like, oh no, I'm not just dropping, but I was just dropping because I wasn't knowing what I was sitting on. And like, you know, I was in the studio with Deji and Ty and them, so like they would always tell me, Candy, you need to wait. Yeah. And now I see the beauty in waiting, getting yourself developed as an artist, dropping, doing a rollout, and then having an entire plan instead of just dropping it like, I'm hard. They're gonna listen to this because I'm hard. Because like, I wish it was like that, but it's really not.
It is steps and process and ways you gotta present and deliver. You don't want to give them too much. You don't want to give them too less. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You gotta hit it right on the money.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Timing, structure is everything. You know, for sure. But that song, I was in the slab when I had the slab probably in motherfucking before Corona or 2022 or 21. I was jamming that motherfucker for sure. Then there was time I was trying to go jam and I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Damn.
I was hurt.
I switched distributions. They done took my shit off. I was like, I didn't even know that it got taken off until I was trying to look for it. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Because I ain't deleted it. So I'm like, shit, I could just re-drop it and re-roll it out. Like, honestly, in a better way.
Yeah, and then I know as y'all as artists, y'all are learning, like, the paperwork, the way that the system works of having y'all music out there on all platforms, and you know what I'm saying, the what organizations to join and all that. You want to let them know of that type of experience?
You got to pay to play. Like, that's the kind of experience it is. You can't just expect, like, oh, I'm hard, whoop-de-woo, I can go over here and do this or something like that. You got to be a brand that can be bought. Like, you can't just be coming around thinking that things is just going to be cool, because it's not. Like, honestly, you could be the hardest up in the room, and they're going to be like, shit, they ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't showing me nothing. You gotta pay for what you need to do as an artist. Pay for your studio time. Pay for your videos. Like, pay for your outfits. Pay for your hair. Pay for your nails. Pay for your makeup. You gotta pay for this shit. You gotta pay for the distribution. You gotta pay for the rollout. You gotta pay for the marketing. This is gems I'm giving y'all, really, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta do it all. And people be looking at me like, damn, how Candy gotta... Hey, you better figure it out.
Oh, God.
You better figure it out.
Grind, stressed, all that type of shit. And that's with any organization or any role in life.
Yeah.
For real.
If you need a team, get a team. Like, you know, you can't do it all on your own. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for the management that I did have with Yasmin. She taught me so much about being an artist and developed me and everything. Like, and that's still my dog. She still be giving me little tips and gems here and there. My friends don't be letting me slip. Like, when you got a good foundation as an artist, you can't fail.
Facts. Nah, that's hard as hell. And that's good. Like I say, it's just with the times of from the first time, because we know we did interviewed at the house compared to now. And then you did say Yasmin, because that was your management at the time.
We was at her house.
Thanks. We was at her house, did the interview type shit. To compare to now, like, man, the growth, the development.
She was not playing. She was like, Candy, you need to be a serious artist. When you post, every post needs to hit. Your hair needs to look a certain way. You need to carry yourself a certain way when you go into these places. Because I used to be shy. I wouldn't want to talk to nobody. I walk with my head down, performing and shit. Like, you know, like, I wouldn't even introduce myself. I'll be in my brain too much, because you want people to love you, but you're trying to figure out how are you going to get there.
Thanks.
But just be yourself, like, and honestly, everything will just flow.
Thanks, because that you are the art. You know what I'm saying? You the product.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You the product. That's why I always tell artists about you the product. And you will probably need some tips and advice from some people on how to sell you, but nobody knows you more than you.
Exactly. And then from there, then you can just, you know, create your own aesthetic, see what's your niche, like what you like, you know, like everybody got their own way, like, and that's what is so hard. And as an artist, to have your own thing going on, and then another artist that don't, because they're sitting there trying to see who they can bite off of to get where they need to go. Yeah, and it's very draining, because I'm a very sweet person. I'm loving, but once I see that, like, you know, this isn't working in the way that it needs to work, because we need to benefit each other if we're around each other. But I don't need you sitting there just soaking up all my energy. You see me going this way, you need to go everywhere you need to go where you're going. We can meet at the end, but don't keep trying to follow me on my trail.
They do, and that is like that from people that just saying what I witnessed, people that's in the same team, meaning artists is under the same level. It's hard for them to separate from each other. Artists is in the same team or duo partner that's that becomes like duo artists, partners that become duo artists, don't know how to separate from each other, want to be on every feature with each other, album and everything. Nah, everybody is their own entity, their own character, their own light. You know what I'm saying? To where your road is just for you, and you create it, you do it. It's gonna be trial and error. It's gonna be trial and error.
I push my friends. Like, I have artist friends. I push them. Like, hell, y'all want me to shoot the video? Y'all want me to take the pictures? I'll even do your hair. Like,
hop in a different role instead of trying to be an artist on site. Even though that's you, but you be in a different position to help them.
Exactly, because we all like. Who am I to be like, you know, like it's all about me? It's not. It's about the team. It's about everybody. Everybody's as equally as important as I am. And if you need something, I'm gonna help you get there, because when I'm there and I need something, my friends don't hesitate. You know what I'm saying? And it's vice versa with me, and they know that.
Not for real. Like, I always read genuine. I always read creativity. all that type. Really striving from you, all that type for sure. That's why since the first time tapping in, I always, if I'm seeing work and this and that from you, for sure, boy, support and share.
Always support, and I'm gonna always support you as well.
Yeah.
Like, this is great. Like, ever since, like, you know, our interview, I've seen you grow and elevate. You got the clothing brand. You got the, you know what I'm saying? Like, we up in here. Like, it's a time to be alive. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go up from there. You know, from here, it's already up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. We already in process, gonna stay in process, and this is still just the beginning. Like I tell people, for sure, man. Heck yeah. So it's 2025. We in June, 6 months in. How your you know, your 6 months of first half of June been? I mean, of 2025, man.
Man, the first half of 2025 has been a blast.
Yeah.
Ever since day one, you know, like, I came in the year very strong, like, knowing, like, you know, I need to do what I need to do. I had a plan. I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and I executed, and I'm still going. The plan is still going. Like, the first half, okay. The second half is like, okay, now I'm knowing how to ride this wave and which way I'm going and what I'm doing and everything like that. Like, my friend was just telling me last night that, because I'm just so focused and so driven right now, it's hard for, like, men to, like, try to come on me and try to, like, fuck with me, because they can feel that masculine energy. They can feel that aura. They can feel, like, the ambition, the focus. You know what I'm saying?
The passion.
Yeah, the passion.
Yeah, you super passionate.
Yeah, and it's like, honestly, truly, like, this is the best time right now that I've, as an artist, that I've ever felt any other time before, you know? Because it's, like, waves and levels and things you have to go through as an artist. And, like, honestly, if people listen to my music, you can honestly hear. I don't say no lies.
Nah, for real, for real. What year that you could say of the process was your, like, stressful year? The beginning, the middle?
Man. Shit.
I know.
Honestly, like, man. It'd be a lot going on. It'd be so many different phases, so many different layers of CandyBaby, like, so many things that I done been through and went through and then had to go through and overcome just to be the person I am. Like, I'm still going through things. I don't know when the hardest is, because it's more to come. You know what I'm saying? I can't say, like, you know, I'm out the storm, because shit is raining outside right now.
Oh, God, it's raining right now.
Like, you never know, especially with Houston. You either gonna drip or drown, and right now, I'm floating.
Oh, God, stop playing. No, for real. But, okay, instead of saying it in the year, what experience did you go through in, like, of your artistry? Was the stresses? Was it, like, the getting your music out there? Was it the album? Looking for beats, the producer?
It's
finding your flow?
Man.
And this is just...
all of that. Like, you know, you got to find the people that's compatible with you.
Yeah.
You got to find people that take you as serious as you take yourself as serious as an artist, and a female artist at that, man. Because you think you the hardest thing walking, you give it an engineer that don't know your sound, and now your sound you thought you had is being withered. But good thing about me, I will speak up for myself. And look, if you can't get it done, I'm going to get it done somewhere else.
Yes.
I'm not going to play around, because I know my value, I know what I'm worth, and I know where I'm going, and I'm not going to let nobody hinder that. And it was a lot of people that wanted to hinder me, try to stop me, talk down about me, say I was this, that, and the third, and I whoop-de-woo, and what I did, and things that I didn't know I did at all.
Right.
And I was just like, well, shit. Well, I'm just going to wake up every day and keep going. I want to say the hardest thing that happened recently was dropping my album, CandyLand. A lot of things that went into the production side, working with different people and in different environments and different energies and everything like that, especially where I'm going. And when I really took the transition within like the last year to be like, all right, you know what? I ain't finna keep playing around with people and my music and myself and who I am. Yeah, I'm a sweet girl, but I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. I'm not naive. Like, you can't play me for a dummy. Right. You can't play me for like a little girl, because I know what is going on. I've been in the industry for a long ass time.
Besides of just the artistry part.
Besides that, you know what I'm saying? I came straight out of high school modeling, working with Pablo, Von Joe.
Yeah, you was modeling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I know everybody. Like, everybody in the city knows me. So it's not any bridge that I burned. Honestly, truly, when somebody, I've worked with and they end up, we end up falling off, it shows on their part of them and their character of who they are. Because I'm very business savvy. You can ask everybody say I'm very focused. I don't play about my craft. So if I'm coming to anybody and we're working, you got to know I'm being very serious. I don't have time to play.
Nah, for real, that's fire. Hey, that's real as hell. And then I ask these questions for the next upcoming or from the ones that's in process and they trying to, figuring out, hearing it from y'all, like from the sources that's in that field, in the position, female artists or artists, a fashion, all of that type of entertainer. Y'all able to, like, we here to lecture people and lace up people what to prepare for, be aware for, and if they going through that, how to overcome. So that's why I ask them type of questions for sure.
Well, man, it's people out here that really don't want to see you win in the city, and like it's sad, because you think because you see somebody on social media that they are who they are, and then they be scouting you out on social media, and then they know and see that you are who you are, then they try to see if they can fold you or break you.
Boys
what the fuck?
Boys went through that shit a lot. Nah, for real.
Hey, man, we're down. It's King Pat with EnoughTalkPodcast.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Ashley here with Enough Talk.
We at One Sound Vibe Studio, 3898 North Freeway. Come on, take a look, man.
They have different rooms, so literally whatever you can think and come up with, this is where you create at, all right?
Hey, shit, you might get into that radio life. We got you covered right here, too.
You'll notice that they have different setups for content creation.
We got the conference room to your left. Get your business on.
You see where we have our monthly episodes.
Dance room right here, you know what I'm saying?
We also have this classroom set up back here. This was one of my favorites.
They letting y'all know we at One Sound Vibes. We trying to invite y'all to come to One Sound Vibes. The website is 1SV Bookings. Enough Talk will give y'all a referral link, a discount link at the bottom. Enough Talk, y'all tap in.
Thank you. Just like how you said before I was doing the podcast, was the entertainer, the person that A-Leaf throwing experiences and all that type of shit. Then I end up stopping after 14 or whatever, handling up real life. Then I come out with this. I'm hitting people up to get interviews on just in the beginning, just for us to be monetized. A lot of people shut down. Are you trying to be a Say Cheese? Are you trying to be? That's like, bro, come on now, you know me. And then it's people that we know that know us type stuff and know what we're capable of and doing. But
they act like they didn't see it. They wait till you get to where you at and they're like, yeah, I seen you doing it. Like, well, what about the process on the way there?
Exactly.
Sitting there like, so many people have said so many different things about me, like, oh, your music, is good, but you need to do this, or maybe you should rap like this, or your sound is missing something, or just telling me like what kind of artist I should be. And it's like, you hold on now, you need to wait a second, stop and think and listen.
Oh God,
because
it's you, except you on how you are. This is my style, my way, all of that type. For real.
Yeah, look at me. Listen to my music. Look at the cover art. You see this big red afro. You see this style I got going on. You see this gummy bear. I am CandyBaby. Like, one time I was in the studio and finna record with my producer, right? And he was recording these dudes. And I was like, what's up, y'all? I'm CandyBaby. And he was like, oh, you one of them. And I was like, one of who? And he was like, one of them childish motherfuckers. I was like, no.
Yeah.
I'm CandyBaby.
Yeah.
I got an album called CandyLand, and this is my baby.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? No, you're not finna play me like that, because I'm a grown-ass woman, and I'll read your ass real fast, real quick. How you think it's something else.
No, for real. Besides that, be on business.
Yeah, because I'm very on business. Like, this is marketing. This is golden. Like, this is the time to be alive. Like, honestly, truly, what we talking about.
Yeah.
This is great. I have 4 gummy bears right now. I had 6 at the release party. 2 of them went missing, rolling down Houston somewhere. So if you see Lemon and Cherry, those are my babies. Please give them back. But
hey, they spreading it for you though, and it's good at you.
People be taking pictures with them and everything. So I'm gonna do a scavenger hunt. I'm gonna print out some CDs, probably like I want to say probably 6 CDs, since there's 6 of them, and tape it to them and put them in different places in Houston, and then see who gets a lucky CandyLand CD.
That's fine.
So that'll be like some novelty kind of shit.
Yeah, that's creative as hell. That's so creative market right there for sure. Yeah, I was gonna ask. So besides that, the rest. What's your plans for the rest of the 2025 next half?
So the next half, like just off the top, like what's on my mind, tour.
Okay.
Bigger stages. I'm coming out with a movie.
Okay. Fire.
CandyLand, the movie, the visual album. So
that's fire.
It's gonna be music videos, but it's gonna be like cinematic. And the way that every music video, like the song ends, the next one starts, and it's the next scene. It's gonna like follow each other.
Yeah.
So you can see production and a lot of more great things. Like it's just so much like to tell, because now I'm like starting to learn how to engineer now myself, and I want to start learning how to make beats officially. I've tried like, man, one time I had made this trash ass beat, so I was like, man, fuck that shit.
Hey, but some people take trash and make it into something though.
Yeah, it just was going left,
okay,
like real bad, and I was just like, I don't want to do this no more.
Not for real. Not for real. That shit can get frustrating.
Yeah, so now I'm trying to jump back in it because I'm not a quitter. It was just like, you know what, this is not my time to be trying to do this right now. There was too much going on. So, more from Cozy and everything like that. A fashion show, probably towards the end of the year.
That's fire.
Linking with more creatives and everything.
Okay, yeah, that's fire.
Getting ready for 2026, because 2026, I'm coming harder.
Oh, God, man. Say we going for sure. I know you was explaining that you got the lounge in the making.
Yes. So right now, I do have a lounge. We have been going under maintenance, but my lounge is going to be a type of lounge where artists can come and y'all can have performances. We're going to be having mic drops. You can have your own personal event. If you have an album that you want to release, that you want to have a release party for, bring your friends in, do a music video or anything like that. All the types of creative things that you can think of will be at my lounge.
Stop playing. Hey, that's all coming in process. Y'all better tap in for sure. Now that's fire. So you got the tour in process. You got the album out. How's it been with your visuals?
Man, the visuals is going crazy. So I'm gonna be the one directing my own movie and everything. I've worked with different videographers that shot my escape, and then me and one of my producers on the album, his name is Hugh Piggs. Well, his producer name is Southern, and he's also a photographer, videographer, and goes by Hugh Piggs. We did a promo video with this slab for the song that he produced called Ride Alone. It's so Houston. I love that song so much. It's really honestly one of my favorite songs on the album, because it really entails about me and who I am as a person, for real, genuinely. So I'm just excited to just show more content, because I have so much that I've been working on that I've just been dropping and everything, and I'm still working while I'm dropping everything that I have done. So a lot of work, honestly.
No, that's fire. That's fire as hell, man. For real. Hey, and like I say, with me, it's for me, it's nice as hell to see the development, the involvement, the growth, all of that, the creativity, fashion, especially with the fashion. I'll be like, bro, what the fuck? This shit loves fuck. You know what I'm saying? All the way. And yeah, I can't wait to see some the visuals, the cinematic movies. When you had said that, all I could think about is R. Kelly shit. What was he, Trapped in the Closet? Or something like that? Yeah.
So it's gonna be like on something like that, where like the songs playing, they rapping and singing the lyrics and stuff like that. Yeah. And then I don't know if when Nicki Minaj came out with Pink Friday, and she had like a visual album for that. That's for like more of the bars, but like, man, when I tell you, artists need to bring it back.
No, for real.
They was eating back then. When I say I can go watch that now, and it still feels like it was just dropped yesterday, because everything, when I tell you, you have to be timeless. Everything you have to do, make it timeless. Be yourself, be authentic, and just roll with the punches.
Thanks. That's what makes shit classical. That's what makes shit legendary. All of that type. Because me, I'm a retro head, vintage head. That means that I'm looking at everything that was old.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly, because it's nostalgic, and I get so excited about this because it's so beautiful being able to express yourself and create through yourself, through your talent.
Yeah. No, that's fire as hell, though. Damn, I can't wait to hear a big bankroll. You know what I'm saying? You never did a visual for her, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna redo it. Like everything is just like now that I know what I know, it's like okay, man, I'm coming harder.
Yeah.
But Sauce Candy's still out there. Sauce Candy's still on there. I got Control on there. I got another music video on there called Very Rich. What else? I dropped something else. It's just a lot on there. Just go on my YouTube.
Yeah, I'm about to
subscribe to CandyBaby. You're going to see me with the red hair. This is my aesthetic. I'm always with the red hair, so you know exactly who you're looking for.
Thanks. Yeah, man. We really done, you know what I'm saying? We just got to a good follow-up. I can't wait to see the next, you know what I'm saying, the next 6 years, the next half of everything of this, like, you know, process of our journeys as entertainers or in this industry and stuff.
Dang, that was like 6 years ago?
We enough talk for to be 6 years, but you tapped in like
at the beginning.
For sure, like 2021, 20.
Man, yeah, that was like 4 or 5 years ago for real. So
I'm like, man, and like I say, that shit was at Yasmin House, all that type. Yeah, they'll see the for sure transition from.
And my friends are so proud of me, and I'm so grateful because it has been a long run for real. And like, if any artist take anything from this, clearly don't give up because it's gonna get better. You just gotta hold on real tight and just stick it in.
For real. Consistency is key. Like Nipsey said, marathon. You don't want to burn yourself out either. There's a process of how you deliver. You know, again, like how I said, don't give them too much, don't give them too less too, because everybody got a short attention span, and it's become a polluted, meaning with a lot of oversaturated people and stuff. So, but stay you, stay authentic, you know what I'm saying, creative, all of that type of, you can give me a platform. So, again, the YouTube, where the music is at, all of that, your IG, how to tap in with you for, you know, booking you to custom some clothes and stuff like that.
All that. So, y'all can follow me on Instagram at ItsCandyBaby. I have a TikTok, .ItsCandyBaby. My clothing brand is CoozyAttire, CoozyAttire, where all the custom fits will be. If you want to see me in my live life, and my fantastic music, I like to talk my shit. I like to say I make rich bitch music.
Dang.
So if you with the rich bitch community, then come on in. Jam CandyLand, you gotta go first there. Matter of fact, go to Bad Habit first. Stream it on all platforms. You can get it on Tidal, YouTube, whatever. Bad Habit music video is out. That's the one I'm missing. That one, I love that music video. I direct all my music videos. So if y'all want that work, come on, tap in with me.
Girl, tap in. It's CandyBaby. Man, like I say, she said rich bitch music. Hey, that bankroll, big bankroll.
Big bankroll.
Beat is so hard. But yes, y'all tap in. It's CandyBaby. Again, we have One Sound Vibe doing this. Shout out to them. Y'all tap in with them. 1SVBookings.com. You know, hey, it's enough talk.